All right, I hope you're ready for a silly directed drawing today. I'm going to give you a clue. This is from the book Fish is Fish. I'm going to try and make one of my favorite pictures from the book. You can see I have my paper turned so that the long side is on top. I'm going to start in the middle by making a big flattened oval. And I'm going to leave this end open because I want to add part of a triangle shape to it. So I'm going to come up slanting up straight like I would for a triangle, but this side I want curved, and then I want to kind of round it over and then slant it back up. And then I'm going to make a line like that, kind of wavy. Up here, I'm going to make a short slanted line and then come not quite to the middle, a little past the middle, and kind of curve up. I want it to go a little higher than this so that I can then curve around and slant down to meet that line. And I'm going to make a bunch of light lines on here. So you can probably guess it's starting to look like a fish, I hope. Putting some lines back here on the tail. Now, I told you this is one of my favorite pictures. We got to draw. We learned from the fish book about the gills, right? So in the picture in the book, there's a line like that there, which I think is supposed to be the gills. And then there's a short fin here. So I'm going to make that fin. And again, I'm going to put some of those lines to give it some texture. Now, in the book, the picture I'm drawing has a mouth and an eye above the mouth. So I'm going to do a circle and a circle inside of there. It also has a nose, though. We don't normally draw a nose on a fish, do we? Now, remember, there were some silly pictures in Fish is Fish, and this one has legs on it. So I'm going to draw one leg in the front, and then there's another one next to it. I'm going to erase this line. Then I'm going to come to the back and draw the back legs on. Again, I'm going to erase this line. There's a line here. And this one I'm not going to make go all the way up because in the picture, there is this sack, because when the frog described this thing that it saw to the fish, he said they had pink sacks for carrying milk. I need to fix this because it should be like this so that it looks, the leg is in front of the sack, so I want the sack to look like it's all in one piece. Maybe I need to make this leg go like that. All right, so have you figured out yet which animal this is? Maybe if we add some spots like in the book. And there were some spots back here on the tail. And we're almost done. This animal in the book had some horns, so I'm going to try and draw some horns on mine. and it was eating some grass. So I'm gonna add some grass. So if you haven't figured out yet, because mine doesn't look like the one in the book, I'm trying to draw the cow that fish imagined as Frog described it. So here's the one in the book, and here's mine. You can color it however you like. Maybe you can think of something else that the fish might imagine. What else is in our world that fish wouldn't have seen, that if Frog described it, fish would see differently than we do? I hope you have fun with this one.